Good morning.
Good morning.
She's just gonna do it laying down today.
I'm tired this morning.
Guys, do I not look like a t-ball player or something?
He looks cute.
I got all trimmed up and whatnot. They going viral. Had to get me some merch.
That's right.
Yesterday was a good day, but got stuff done, but didn't get stuff done.
Yeah.
You guys will see. But
got a haircut. That's getting stuff done.
Yeah, I'll look like I'm 12 right now. I don't even look like the same person.
I like being able to see your face.
This was what I looked like in high school.
You were good looking in high school, babies.
Baby. I was gonna say whenever I was in high school, I think you were in 5th grade. But I'm not sure if the math is correct on that. But
not the math in right now.
But I don't know what's going on. I just don't. The battery bank we had, it was at 100% last night, and I turned it on around 11, whatever time it was, midnight, and I plugged the camper in, and then this morning it's dead.
And we didn't have anything running, so
no.
Fell asleep to the TV, and then I woke up, I don't know what time that was, and I turned it off.
We literally turned the TV on to go to sleep too.
Yeah.
And then fell asleep. All we had is the internet going and like the fridge or something. And
so that battery bank should have...
It drained it. And I used the same battery bank before with the AC going, TV, internet, fridge, everything, and it had power left. So I don't know what's going on with this camper. So there's something pulling power that shouldn't be, and I think that's why the battery on the camper itself is drained all the way. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm not sure how to even troubleshoot that.
Yeah. I guess YouTube.
I guess. I just don't know. I guess the only thing, I was going to say, we turned the water pump. I left the water pump on last night, but I don't think that was it.
Yeah, I don't think that only pulls every now and then.
Yeah, and then didn't have the heat going. The refrigerator, we'd have to like unplug it, pull it out and plug it, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no.
Just because food.
That's the only thing that's running.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it drained the whole battery, but that's something we kind of got to figure out. And then we kind of looked at everything yesterday around here, future plans, hypotheticals, lots of hypotheticals. She was not happy with me.
We're going to blow up the tiny house.
And build a mini barnuminium.
Starting over.
From
the ground up.
From the ground up. And Danielle didn't really like that concept.
Well, it was actually my idea at first, but it was like a joke.
But then I was like, hypothetically.
And then he kept going with it. I was like, okay.
She wasn't happy with me.
We're going to shut this down. Like, that tiny house, we've suffered too much.
Yeah.
To not finish it.
But, a lot of people are just like, why don't you just move into the studio, use the tiny house in the front as a studio.
That was another thing.
And, well, because one of the things, we'll just be honest with you, because of all the changes around here and everything, it has thrown off
the original lay of the land.
Yeah, so
like the whole reason we planned things before was like little spaces between.
Yeah, spread out, privacy, whatever. Which, in the moment, it was fine. But now we don't really need that. And then, with the way the driveway situation was going to be. We were going to move the driveway on the other side of the property and all this stuff, and that was going to end up being like kind of the back of the property, the front back side of the property. You wouldn't drive by, and I mean, it kind of just, everything changed on it. And I'm a big person on, sometimes change is good. Sometimes starting over is fine. Sometimes getting a little wild and doing something crazy is fine. Right, baby? And, I said that because you started saying, and I said, when you get a fresh look like this,
I never would have thought that I would,
baby face
like
juice.
you, like shaved up. Because again, there's the mustache.
Yeah.
And I've always been a fan of beards, but
Yeah.
your face is just so handsome.
I think it's just getting older, and she doesn't like that we're older, and then I get gray, and she wants it gone.
No,
I think that's the reality.
No, I like seeing your face and like the movement. There's something about, I don't know how to describe it, right here that I can't see whenever you have a beard. That's what it is, right there. I can't see that.
This is what gets her every time.
Yeah, I can't see that when he has a beard.
Yeah.
So I like to see that.
Yeah. And I'm sure all the old ladies commenting right now are like, she looks so much better. Don't ever have your hair crazy again and shave. It's just too much upkeep.
Yeah.
I hate shaving. I hate getting haircuts. It's just too much time, effort.
I hate cutting your hair. Actually, hate's a strong word. I do not like cutting your hair. I am not good at
I think you don't like cutting my hair, but you hate the outcome of my hair after you cut it.
No, I don't like cutting it because I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I can cut hair decent. It's just I can't cut my own hair.
Yeah.
But
it's tough.
it don't matter. I live life in a hat other than Coffee with the Crockers.
Yeah.
So honestly, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what my hair looks like. I'm lucky enough I don't have to go anywhere without a hat if I don't want.
You can do crazy things like dye it blonde.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's
What were we talking about?
well, I'm getting back to that.
Okay,
Baby.
get
I'm
there.
circling.
Circle back.
I feel like we're in this spot to where life has completely been put into a hamster ball and rolled down a hill, and we got to the bottom and we're like, what happened? All right, let's figure this out, and with
Still a little dizzy. And with all this, just everything, I feel like, especially our life being on YouTube, is what changes some things. But sometimes it's not bad to start fresh, start over. Starting over?
Baby. Start fresh, start over, rethink things, convert other ideas into new ideas, think differently. It's like when I'll put it this way. It's like when you buy a house and you're in it and you thought, it's a pretty cool house. And then you're in it for a minute, and I mean you don't like the house. It just means, I feel like we need an update.
Yeah.
Let's knock this wall out. Let's put new flooring in. But it doesn't mean you're not happy. It doesn't mean you didn't like the original. It just means life has changed and you're adapting and you're making it more to what you like in the moment.
Did you just think of that now?
Yeah, is that like an analogy?
That's something.
That's like I can't think of a funny word right now.
Yeah. I don't know.
I lost my superpowers with my beard. But,
No, that was good.
that's the way I see it.
So the lane would be the house in the situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're just figuring things out. Also, it'd be like a lot of you guys you raised your kids up, and now you have a bunch of spare bedrooms, and your kids ain't coming around. They have their families, they're out and about, and you're like, I can make a craft room. I could tear the wall out of this room and make one big room.
Make it a party room.
We can convert the garage.
Yeah.
We can put a pool in the backyard now.
That's a good analogy, metaphor, or simile. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know the difference between them.
I think simile use lacquer as well.
Wake up. An analogy is like a comparison to describe something, right? I don't know the exact definition.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know them, but I can't tell you the right definitions.
Your mom will comment. She's the English teacher.
Yeah. Miles got something to say.
Yeah.
But
I need to text her back.
she'll comment and remind you to text her back. In this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it's like a whole different world. What's weird is we were flipping through the Crocker Life videos, and they felt like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
And some of them were like, wow, like that doesn't seem like 2 years ago or a year ago or whatever. And it's just weird that you really have to like take into consideration like life changes.
Yeah.
It's a very strange thing. There's some people out there, I guess, that just like they do the same thing every day. They don't change anything. It's the best way I can describe it that I know of would be my pawpaw, my grandpa. He passed away a while back, but he always wore the same shirts every day. He tucked in his shirts. He always took his shoes off when he walked in. Their house looked their house looked exactly the same anytime from when I was a child to a grown up going there. Like, just
they figured it out the first time.
Yeah, like there's some people that just live that lifestyle, and then there's some people that constantly change, and everyone just has a different way of doing things. One's not right and one's not wrong. It's just some people get more in a routine and other people like change. And with our life, things have changed, and I feel like we're adapting to it, and we're making things fit our needs and wants.
Like our brains are always going.
Yes.
In general.
Yes. So, I don't know. We're in a weird spot right now, I guess. Not a bad spot, just a weird spot of what do we want to do and what are we going to do? Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's where we're at right now.
Yeah. Want to move the tiny house.
That ain't gonna happen.
But that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
Like physically move that one that's up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I wouldn't even risk it.
No.
Doing that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I would love to hear what you guys have to think about this. Coffee to Crockers. A little different than normal.
Yeah.
We're a little off. We're tired.
We stayed up late last night.
We did.
Since I went to days, so this past month or so, we go to bed
early.
Very early.
Yeah. But had a lot of fun yesterday.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We don't really want to say much, just because you guys will see later in videos and stuff. But
it was a great day.
Yeah, it was awesome, and it was something that we looked forward to. It was exciting. It was something different, and it made us, I guess, realize like we need more of this, and we need a change, and we need, just sometimes
hit him with some knowledge.
Sometimes you need to slow down, regroup, and rethink. And it's not always bad to think outside the box, but it is bad to poop in a box and then forget to take it out, because the box will get soggy and you'll have a soggy, poopy box. Knowledge is power.
That was really good. I think the people appreciate you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good.
Don't trust a fart. Trust your heart. That's another one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But I'll leave you all on that. And we will try to wake up more.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 2 coffee day.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just go ahead and start filming another one for tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
And we'll be like a little bit more. It'll be a little bit better.
But sometimes you gotta hit them with the weird one, so they can appreciate the good ones.
See, that's some more knowledge.
Knowledge is power. So, all right, guys.
Is that what you're gonna title this one?
I'm not sure if I'll name it that or I don't know.
You'll see.
Are we moving the tiny house?
People will, yeah.
They'll like that.
They'll like that one.
But they'll be so disappointed in this video. Alright, guys. I love you and have a good day. Is that what he says?
I don't know.
The deal guy.
I know.
Oh.
I don't remember. All I know is